Picture yourself as a bacterial or fungus cell looking for food. You find some leaves, a dead animal, and a half-eaten sandwich, all of which either you or your other cell friends can eat. But all of a sudden, you come across something you've never seen before. In your millions of years evolving, you've hardly encountered something like this and don't have the mechanisms needed to break it down and use it for energy or nutrients. All the other food is gone and you can't find anything else to eat, so you die. This story outlines one of the reasons why plastics last so long, and it comes down to how plastic is made. When plastic is made, crude oil or other fossil products are heated to high temperatures to form strong polymers from the fossil product's monomers. According to organic chemist Kenneth Peters, these polymers are not found too often in nature due to the fact that their bonds are very strong and require a lot of energy to make. Therefore, plastic has mainly been introduced into the environment in the last few decades, and it's foreign to many microorganisms. This means that it's not easily broken down into its elemental components or recycled into the environment. Even metals, which not many microorganisms break down, are able to be recycled back into the environment through oxidation, aka rust. But plastics beat Mother Nature in this area too, making them perfect for that Mayo container. The molecules that make up plastic are actually resistant to oxidation and many other chemical reactions because of the strength between the monomer bonds in its polymers. Since it is resistant to bacteria, enzymes, oxidation, and water exposure, it is hard to get plastic to biodegrade at all. So plastic thrown out maintains its structure and ends up damaging the ecosystem. Many animals mistake plastic for food and end up eating plastic, along with the poisonous bisphenol that plastic releases when it breaks down. These plastic components taken in by animals work their way up the food chain until they get to us. Dr. Mark Goldstein from Cornell University states that some of the plastic components eaten by us through the food chain can cause problems such as infertility and birth defects. Even more disturbing is that many plastics buried end up polluting ground drinking water when they degrade, and much of the plastic discarded ends up in the ocean, where currents concentrate it into places like the Texas-sized trash vortex off the coast of California. But plastic isn't indestructible. Its polymers can be completely broken down by sunlight in as little as a few years under perfect condition. Also, new research has found bacteria that could actually completely break down plastic into the molecules it needs, a small amount of water and carbon dioxide. Yet one of the biggest benefits of using plastic is its ability to not break down in things like water pipes and food containers. So it's difficult to avoid using it, and we'll probably see plastic for years to come.